Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemonster. And today we have the box break of August, a Korean booster box of Pokemon card 151. So while this is a voiceover, I hope to direct you all through the entire opening. I hope everybody has fun. And I still have a genuine reaction because I haven't seen the video myself yet as well. So let's dive straight into the first pack. And along the way, let me explain a bit about the situation. You see there a Charizard VMAX playmat from the UPC. And we started just opening the first pack. So I believe there was something nice already in the first pack. Yeah, there is the Articuno Hollow, indicating something nice behind it. And it is a Snorlax illustration rare. Couldn't have been a better start, guys. So we go over the cards pretty quickly. We have opened a couple of booster boxes now already on the channel, so there's not too much to discuss. We pulled a couple of very nice cards. I suggest you watch the previous openings as well. And we have a Mr. Mime indicating again there is something behind it. Hollow first. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, a Master Ball Psyduck. Incredible. It was such a nice find, and I have a couple of Master Balls now. I think it must be worth about $10, 10 to 15. The Snorlax in Korean, $2 probably, maybe 3. To be honest with you, I haven't seen the prices of the Korean cards lately. Also 151, I haven't seen it lately. I heard now while recording this voiceover, it is in July. And the box break is in August. So I heard people talk about the 151 set in Japanese, nice Ninetales there, hitting the rock bottom price-wise. So from this point on, and if there are not any more reprints, the price will only rise, since it has to do with scarcity, right? And availability as well. As everybody starts buying on the rock bottom price and ripping through the packs, it will become more scarce eventually. Just as every Pokemon set has done in the past, basically. The only thing, of course, but that's something for another video, is that there has to be a demand too. If the price is too high or if there is too little demand, well, then the box price can be high, but no one is buying it. So if you are the seller, you're not able to sell it. Now, when was this video originally recorded? This video was made when I was going over a collection at a friend's house, and he gave me some cards to take home with me and to sell for him, since he wanted to thin out his collection a bit. You will see a lot of that in future episodes, upcoming episodes. I'm very happy with it. I'm currently sorting the cards. The videos will be released, like I said, a little later. And as of now, we pulled a very nice Blastoise, guys. Incredible. So my buddy is going to open up a couple of packs too. He hasn't been opening booster packs since 2022. Only occasionally, but at that time we all were diehard pack rippers. Thousands of euros in the first 2 years of me collecting. And yes, I thought just to get a nice start of the evening, before we go through the collection, let's open up the booster box. And in the same time I was able to record some content for August. So a win-win situation. I'm now sitting behind my desk and doing this voiceover while having the cards in front of me. I see I still have to sleeve some cards. So from this point on, I'm just going to list more and more cards. Also from this box break, but also from his collection, from my own collection. Of course, the mail days are still going strong. At this point, I can almost confidently say we already have envelopes for mail days to the end of the year, if we do 2 mail days a month. I'm trying to get some content rolling for the Saturdays as well, since we now do every Wednesday, occasionally another video edit in there. But oh, nice Arbok, guys. Those regular EXs besides the Snorlax, besides the Blastoise, are not exactly worth that, are not specifically worth that much money. The Blastoise might be $1 to $2. All the other regular EXs, $1 or less, in Korean at least. I even think if you want, you can get the Japanese ones now already very cheap. So what's on the planning right now? I'm going to continue with my fictional What If Pokemon Cards Were Invented series. I found a couple of nice themes to go over. Hope everybody is excited for that in the future. What is coming up is also, I still want to do the tutorials that I talked about earlier, about how to start a Pokemon card collection, how to manage and store a Pokemon card collection, how to sell your Pokemon cards that you don't like anymore in your collection. And in between you also have how to find the price of your Pokemon cards, etc, etc. Because the collecting is a Wigglytuff EX. Because collecting is pretty dynamic in this stage where I am in now. I'm selling cards, I'm buying cards, I'm storing away cards, I'm displaying cards. There is a part of my collection that will never be moving and will be ever growing. And there is a part of my collection that is pretty, like I said, dynamic. Parts of it are moving out and other parts are coming into that part of the collection. We have some really nice vintage cards to go over still. I still haven't had the chance to show them on the channel. I want to go into video games even a bit more. Everybody is going out of that market, and for me, how crazy it sounds, that's an indicator you should maybe step into it, because if people are selling and not a lot of demand, the prices will decrease. You can pick up stuff for cheap. Now we obviously had that with Pokemon cards as well, but I also found a retro video game seller that I'm now talking with. He wants to go into Pokemon card investing a bit. It's really fun to see everybody make some network, some connections, to see what everybody is up to. I am going to make some market talk videos in the future as well. There is currently not much to discuss. Yeah, at this point it was revealed that the Terrestrial Festival video by PokeBeach, that set contains evolutions in the EX form. Very curious to see what that is all about. So I want to do some regular market updates in the future as well. I don't necessarily need to buy and sell my own cards for that, but I can, however, show you my anticipation to certain trends in the market and my expectations on what's coming next. I think with my experience currently, and that will be a very nice topic to talk about regularly, once a month. Gather all the updates about from 1 month, write them down, and then do a kind of monthly summary of what happened. Let me know, guys, what you think of all these ideas. We're approaching the end of the video. Oh, and we hit a nice full art Erica's invitation. It's not the secret rare, the special illustration or special art rare, but it is the full art. I think that's worth, even in Korea, a pretty buck. The female trainers tend to do nice in Japanese as well, so I don't know exactly, but yeah. This video is a bit less aimed towards pricing the cards. I just wanted to do a bit of a summary of what is going on currently in my Pokemon life, basically, in the hobby. And we are at the last pack, so I did well. I might cut out some pieces of the audio, and I need to add in some other pieces as we hit the Raichu for the last pack. So having that said, we are now back here, guys. Let's do a quick overview of what is very nice. And let me still give you a bit of a price indication, right? That's part of the Pokemonster channel all along, what we do normally. Let's say the Mew, let's say the regular EX is €1. And if they don't sell now for €1, I don't mind. I really don't mind. I'm just letting them stand there, list them. We have this one could be pretty valuable. It's a secret rare. It is an SR. We have $1 to $2 or $3 the Psyduck. In the past weeks and months the prices have dropped, unfortunately, a little bit. The Mewtwo could be worth $3, $4, $5. At least in Japanese it is. With the Snorlax, those three are probably like middle value, $3, $4, $5. Maybe $2, $3, $4, $5, you know? $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Maybe 20 this one even, or maybe even 40. Speculation of my side. A little bit more than $1. No one is opening and buying Korean cards, so that's the downside of it, but theoretically they are worth this amount. One more buck here. And then we have the Psyduck. I am speculating about $10, $20 maybe. Not more than that. But I could be totally wrong. We have some regular holographics and reverse holographics. We'll sleeve them up immediately after creating the video. And now, well, there are some nice holographics and reverse holographics. I mean, we have the Mewtwo. Wish it was a Master Ball. We have the Scyther, in my opinion, very nice card. Charmeleon reverse. Arcanine reverse are doing well. Don't take that for granted or take my word for it, but I think personally that's the case. So I think we made our $50, $45 to $50 back of the entire booster box. We had a lot of fun as well. It gave me an opportunity to talk a bit with you all about the market updates and the Pokemon card channel updates. Like I said, it's now the start of July, and 16 June was already the celebration, the second anniversary rather, of my channel, and I totally forgot about that. So we might do a video for me now in the future, but for you it has been uploaded in the past, if it has been. And it's it's really nice, and also a very nice exercise basically. It takes a bit of work to manage everything and put everything in a nice order chronologically. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Pokemonster out, and I'll see you all back on the next episode or the next Korean Pokemon card booster box break. And perhaps we will move over towards the Japanese boxes if I can get my hands on some cheaper ones. And I'm now sitting on 2 more Korean booster boxes that I'm still having to open. So for September and October we already have filled in those spots now. And after October there's still November and December. We'll see, right? See you all on the next one. Thanks for watching. Pokemonster out.